Okay, this is only for information purpose. Just record the session, please.
Yes, yes. And Nishad, this GRN training is for inventory section or inventory department or finance?
Finance. Now we decided GRN approval process to take to finance.
Okay.
We didn't implement it, but that facility is there.
Okay. Okay. And one more thing. Yesterday you had some training after this target training session. You have the recording of that?
No, that is actually case by case. It is
That is not the
particularly.
training session. That is the information that they have
Yes.
some
Okay.
issues on that one.
Okay. If you are training, you can record and keep in same folder such that you can, if it is useful for you also, later you can search that.
We have taken notes. Wherever required, we have taken notes.
So I'll give that folder of video recording to you also, and you can use. I'll
And
keep it in
try
the
to
finance
little
folder.
bit edit that video and cut unnecessary part, because then again 2 hours watching also it's not practical.
Okay. 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 Continue. Okay.
Okay, shall I start now?
Yes, please.
Okay, and now today I will cover the portions for MIIRO transaction API related things.
So 3:20.
Um,
Okay. Serious. Huh?
Okay, today I will start with FB60 and credit memo, how to raise the credit memos and advance payments and payments related, how to clear these open items and how to park the invoices and how to reverse the documents, and I will explain you all these things in the today's session. Okay. Today I will start with FB60. So how to post the invoice for the vendors. Okay. The T code is FB60. So in the screen, we need to specify the vendor. And this is the basic data tab. In the basic data tab, we need to fill the details for the vendors and invoice date. And this is not required, cross company code number. If you have any reference number for the invoice, you can enter here. Okay. Any tax related amounts or input tax, if you want inclusive of tax and exclusive of tax, actually there are two kind of taxes for the input tax that we can maintain in this level, in this screen itself. And this is the line item levels, so we need to enter the GL accounts here. Okay. And this is the payment tab. Payment terms, we can maintain it. I will show you. Let me take it one supplier. So I'm taking the same invoice date as the posting date. Okay, here is the payment details of the payment terms. We can maintain baseline date. You are paying based on your baseline date. The payment terms will be calculation. And if you want to block any this invoice, you can block it from here itself also. Payment, if you against this invoice, if you make any payments, if you want to make the payments, still is there is any issue in this invoice, you can block the payments also, invoice verification also you can maintain it. Then the system will block that invoice, will not pay against this invoice, you cannot make the payments. Okay, so you have the edit option, you can change the payment terms also as per your requirement. And the details tab, this is the whatever the configuration we have done, the GL accounts, the header text, you can write in business area. If you have anything, you can maintain it. All these some other things also you can maintain in this details tab. And the tax tab, here is the this is the net proposal of the tax. Actually, this is not inclusive of tax, we can maintain this one as a exclusive of tax. This is the net amount of the tax, we can calculate the tax here in this tab. Any notes if you want to maintain for this vendor against this what kind of the materials you purchased, or what kind of the expenses that you are entering here. If there is no sufficient space in the text column, you can write the notes here. Okay. And also you can attach the files also here. If you have any attached the files also, you can add it here. And the local currency, this is the translation currency. If you want to change any, exchange it directly here. Also,
Rakesh,
yeah,
sorry. But if we are putting the note, after that,
yeah.
where we can see it?
You
How
cannot
we
see it
ca- how-
because in the
Huh?
printout it will not come. That printout will not come, and it will not save any. It will save in the tables, but it will not show in your report. BL1N report or FK10N report, it will not show. Whenever you open the invoice, the long text you can see it. No problem for that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now, in this transaction itself, we can post the invoices and we can post the credit memo, but there is a separate transaction code for the credit memo as well. Actually, this is FB60, right? So FB65 also one T code is there, that is especially for the credit memo. Last time I didn't mention you on this one because so here itself both are same transaction codes, but they segregated actually. But you can use the one T code for this one. This is enough actually. FB60 is enough. No need to go for FB65. Here itself we can change the transaction type and you can post the transactions, whether it is an invoice or it is a credit memo. Okay. Okay, I'm entering this some reference number. This is an invoice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some reference number I'm entering here. And about the invoice, it is 10,000 real. Some expenses we have taken the like some we purchased some stationery related or some kind of services we had taken from this vendor. That's why we are taking some expense accounts here. So you know how to take the GL accounts. For suppose the head office, we can take it. So we purchase some repairs and maintenance related, some kind of services we had taken from the supplier. So around it is 1,000 real. It's okay. 1,000 real, we will take it. 1,000 reals worth of the services we had taken. So we need to maintain the tax code for this one. We had to maintain as a tax code as a mandatory.
Can you show us for it's clear without VAT, but can you use VAT for this amount 100?
Yes, we can take it. This is actually controlled on the master data. Actually, we maintain this one as a mandatory. Nishad asked to maintain these tax related things as a mandatory. This can be controlled actually. Whether if you want to maintain the tax code mandatory or you don't want to maintain, or you want to make it as an optional things, we have the option. You have the option. Posting without tax is there. Under the control data tab, if you tick here, the system will allow you without entering the tax code also, system will allow you.
Sometimes it's available that like that. Can you change it?
Okay,
It's 0, 0.
you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a cost element. This is the cost related thing. So which cost center, which department is responsible for this expenses? So we had taken for actually this is a production related, plant related expenses we had taken. So we will take the please don't data. Hello. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Please don't discuss with yourself actually. Okay. Okay, now it is a procurement team or inventory team, some production team. Actually, these expenses, these services are taken. So suppose I'm taking this inventory team, these services are taken. I will show you the reports as well for the cost center, how it is recording in our system. So after you entering everything, here is the balance. Is there any balance left in the debit side and the credit side? If we have any differences is there, the system will show you an error warning message, balance is equal to 0. So now it is a balance is equal to 0. That's why it is green color. So here itself, we can directly park the documents, but I'm not suggesting to do directly here. So we have the separate transaction code for to park the documents for the suppliers. Okay, in your system, actually, for the user level, this document type and some of the additional fields will not show you. These kind of things we can control in the edit options. Here, in the edit option, here the document type. So what kind of the nature of the transaction we are posting, what kind of the document system is picking. So whether if you want to display the document type, so you can select the document type is displayed. If you don't want to show that one, you can hidden the document. If you want to see only short name, you can select you as per your requirement. Here the display periods. Okay, under the which period it is posting. If you want to see this one, you can select this posting periods. And after that, the special periods, if we have open any special periods you want to see, you can select the posting periods for special periods as well. Okay, and there are some other controls are also here available. So this kind of this is the general entry options. Actually, documents only in the local currency. If you select only this one, the system won't allow you to post the documents in the other currency other than the local currency. Your local currency is your nothing but your OMR currency. There are some different controls are also available for you. Based on our requirement, we need to select it. So as of now, we don't require all these things. Only we need to display the document, and we need to display our periods under the which periods we are posting the documents. Okay, after you entering these details, you can save this one. And the company code default company code, no company code proposal. Actually, we can default our company code also at the user level. No need to change it. So everything after you entering the date. Last time you had seen there is no posting periods. Now we got the posting period and also the document type. Okay. So now you understand what is the editing options here.
Yes.
Okay. After that, you entering the all the details. So the document entering is everything is okay. Then you have the option to simulate the document here, and directly you have the option to here document and simulate. At simulator general ledger, you have the options. Here is a tree option. If you want to see, if you want to click on the tree option, there are some information related things, whatever the whole documents and the path documents, this kind of additional information you will get it. But I don't want to see it from my so I just want to close this one. Okay, now we can simulate the document. This is the entry. Supplier account is going to credit, and the repairs and maintenance is going to the debit. Debits are always what is in the expense accounts. These are your expenses, right? So expenses are always in the debit side. If it is in the credit side, means it will reduce your expenses. This is your liability. So still not yet paid, right? So still it will in your liability side. Now you can post the document. If the entry is okay, now you can post the document. So the document is posted. Sure. It's okay. Now we will check the record FBL1N. It is the line item report. Supplier is the same. He is the one. So on the day which when did we post the document? 12.2.2024. So it is a normal transaction. Here is some of the types actually. Normal items, special GL items, noted items, parked items, and customer line items. So the normal items are nothing but your invoices. Okay, the special GL transactions are nothing but your advance payments. If you make any advance payments related for this customer, you need to select the special GL transactions. If there is any noted items, this is not required. We are not following the noted items as of now. And the parked items. If you park any documents, you have to select the parked items. And there is one more field, the customer line items. When we are using these customer line items, there is integration between the customer and vendor. So he's acting as a, for our company, he's acting as a customer and vendor as well as sometimes. Okay. At the time, we need to maintain the business partner level. We need to integrate this customer and vendor. So at the time, whenever you post in the customer side and vendor side, so if you select at one level in the report, if you want to see the report, if you select the customer items against this vendor, whatever you posted in the customer line items, it will display in this report as well. Okay.
Hello.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. I think he is not the supplier. I think. Who is that supplier I posted right now? Supplier is 2000. Now you can execute. You yesterday I explained you what is the open items, what is the cleared items, what is the all items yesterday. So now you see the document is posted under this supplier on the date, document date. This is the amount which is outstanding amount. It is our liability which is not yet paid. Whenever it is paid, the amounts will go from the open items to cleared items. Okay, this is your due date. Based on our payment terms, the due date will be changes every time. Due and not due and overdue. There are three symbols will come for you. So this is still in the due. So there is some time which we can make the payment. Okay. Now, so against this one, actually, I will raise the credit memo for this one. Actually, these expenses are not around 100 real, but he has done actually only for 80 real only. But he sent the invoice for the 100 real. So based on his invoice, we record the 100 real as an invoice, but actually he provided the services only for 80 real. So that one we can raise a credit memo against this vendor, against this invoice. AB60, same supplier, same date we can write ticket, no problem. So here, if you want to raise a credit memo, here you need to change the simple one thing. How to select the credit memo. Okay. So how much we are raising? 20 real.
Rakesh.
Yes.
I ask you for VAT. Can you show me one second for VAT? 100, including VAT.
Inclusive of VAT. Okay, I will show you that one.
Before credit memo.
Okay.
VAT important.
Okay, sure. Okay, let me post you one more document for the VAT related tax. So I'm taking the 1000 real for this right now. So I'm taking the some expenses, which is services, and I'm taking the 1000. So I'm calculating the tax here. I need to mention the tax code here. So it is a taxable related, you are saying. So input tax, I will take it as a VAT for the 5% here. And I need to mention the cost, under the which cost, and then it needs to go to the which department related. So I'm taking the 1525 for the marketing departments or something like that. So even though if you maintain the tax code, you have to maintain the two levels at the basic data level, and also in the line item level, you need to maintain the tax codes. Okay. After entering the data, just click enter and simulate the document. See, the tax is calculated 5% is 47.619. Under the 1000 real, this is the inclusive of tax, which is under the 1000 real, there is a 47.619 real is inclusive of tax. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. After that, you can post the document. I will show you one more too. is that is exclusive of tax. Actually, that kind of scenarios will becomes very rarely, but I will show you. Same date, 1000. Just 1 minute. Everybody is messaging me right now. Sorry guys. Okay, I'm taking the 1000 real, but here the services he provided actually only for 1000 real only. But additionally, he doesn't included the VAT in his invoice level. So total invoice his value is 1000. I don't know how will be get 1000 5% means 1050 real, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yes.
you have to come to the tax tab here. I need to mention the tax cost center category. Whenever you are getting this kind of messages, you have to understand every time. Require account assignment relevant costing account. This is the cost account GL account, cost related GL account. So you have to specify the cost objects. What are the cost objects we have? We have the cost objects of the cost center and orders. This is not the related to the order, not the project. This is the related to the some cost. Under the which department which we incur this incur the cost. So I will take this one as a finance team, finance department. Whenever you come to the tax, so either the tax tab, you have to click on the net proposal. That 50 real will be automatically system will calculate the VAT. You have to click on the net proposal. Okay. Now come to the basic data tab. So no balance is left, and the 1000 real he made the services, and he with exclusive of VAT he sent the 50 real to us. So total invoice value is 1050 real. Okay. Now you can simulate the document. Now you see what is the invoice value. Previously invoice value is the 1000 real inclusive of VAT is there. This is the exclusive of VAT.
And that's
1000.
Alvaria, not bad. Alvaria,
Yes. Okay. Now you understand. So now I'm going to post the invoice. Now we will raise one credit memo for the first invoice. So we can select the credit memo here. I can write here this one. Again, it's the same, this one. We have raised 120 real credit memo, we'll raise it. The cost element, I need to take it. And this is last time we had taken some, actually not the cost center. Cost centers is now, it is very important. Previous year it is not, we had not considered very much, but this year we upload the budgets. Please be very careful while you are entering the cost centers. Okay. Last time I had taken some inventory team, I think so. So 20 real. Tax code I0.
Dagesh, wait. Wait. Nishad is available? Nishad?
Yes.
Okay. Please wait 5 minutes. They are discussing something. That later. Hear this.
ولا مهم بعد راكيش
Yes.
Rakesh, you show us a two-step for VAT.
Which one?
Two-step for VAT, 1,000 including VAT, correct?
Yes.
Second step, 1,050 riyal.
Yes. That is
Which one will
exclusive.
choose? Which one will bring
That is
this one for?
based on your invoice. Based on your invoice and by the supplier, you need to
Yes.
maintain in your system. Actually, 99% there is an inclusive of tax will come. Nobody will charge you exclusive tax actually. But two scenarios
Yes.
are there. Just I explained you. Very rare cases you will get the exclusive VAT. Inclusive of tax only will get. Okay.
First one or second one?
The first one. First one you need to select it actually. Every
First
time
one.
actually, yeah, first one.
First one you write including VAT 1,000.
Yes, this is I selected the calculate tax and I had taken the tax code here and I posted, right?
Yes.
So 99% cases, every vendor or every supplier will send you inclusive of VAT, not exclusive of VAT. Nobody will send you like that actually nowadays. Very 99% cases and only 1% I don't know. Yeah.
And second step, no need to work like same this one.
No.
1,050 riyal and then
That
go
is,
to tax.
yes, that is very rare cases you will get exclusive of VAT actually. Very rare cases like you will get that kind of transactions.
نفس الشيء؟
نفس الشيء. ده فاتوره 1000 ريال كانت فاتوره 1050. صح؟
لا ما الفاتوره الاولى مع الفات 1000 ريال. الفاتوره الاولى مع الفات 1000 ريال.
عليه. الفاتوره الثانيه مع الفات 1050.
1050. لكن
كم الصحه كان؟
مرة أنا أروح الحركة الشرط الطريقة الأولى. أوكي راكيش. complete credit memo.
Yeah, 1 minute. Sorry, guys. I'm getting one call. Oh, yes. Okay, sorry. Okay, now I'm raising the credit memo actually. Okay. Okay, I'm raising the credit memo right now. So the first invoice we posted with 1,000 riyal, some repairs and maintenance expenses actually we had taken, but he sent the invoice for the 1,000 riyal, but actually he's not done for the 100 riyal worth of the services to us, but only it is 80 riyal only. So we will raise in the credit memo for that invoice. So now whenever you select this one, select the credit memo. So the supplier is going to the debit and repairs and maintenance is going to the credit side. So you have to select the debits and credit indicators here. Okay. Now you can simulate the document. Now you see the supplier is going to debit and the repairs and maintenance is going to the credit side. Now you can post the document. Now we will check the record. We will check the report. /NFBL 1N. All items. So I'm getting some noise from your end. Please, can you cross it? Now execute it. So now you see. Now we posted 3 invoices and with 1 credit memo. So around 2,130 real outstanding is there from our side. So this amount we need to pay to the supplier. Same supplier which he provided 3 times, but for one invoice we raised the 20 real as a credit memo. So how much we need to make the payment? 2130 real. So how to make the payment? There is a 1T code. We have it. This one is completed and this one is completed. So we have the F-53 vendor payment through bank account /n. We can open one session. F-53. So altogether he sent us one with we need to make the payment at a time. So we can do it. Okay. Okay. And we need to select the bank accounts, and you know the reference number and the document header text and hello.
Yes.
Sorry, I lost the power. Sorry. So where are we right now? So you're you know right in the bank data. So what are the fields we need to maintain? I'm entering the details here. So I'm taking the date for 12. So the open item selection account, we need to specify the supplier account. We need to specify the supplier. Who is the supplier? 2000, 20,000. After you enter in the details, you need to click enter or click on the open item process in the upper side. So these are the 4 invoices we created. So one credit memo is there. So how much amount we are paying? How much amount we entered in the bank data? 2130.
Yes.
So which is not so everything is activated. So okay. So everything is activated here. Everything is activated here. So yesterday I showed you the document how to activate and deactivate these invoices. Now you see how to, if you double click on the amount, it will deactivate. If you double click on again here, it will activate. So we are selecting the total amount and we are making the payment. And documents, everything is maintained. SN amount is also 2130, not SN amount 0. There is no difference amount. So number of line items is 4, display item is 1. And we have to simulate the document, or we can click on the overview button. So better to go with document and simulate. So this is the entry, it will post. The bank account, it is going outside 2130, and we are reducing our liability from liability side. Now you can make the payment. So we can post the document. And now we can check the report. So still it is previously it is in the open items. Now when I make the payment against this all these invoices together, now we'll check the report. Refresh. See, all are in the cleared items. There is no amount left for this vendor. Okay, you understand? Hello? Anybody there? Hello. Can anybody? Anybody?
Yes, complete.
Yeah, just in between someone tell me. Just I didn't know, right? Okay, and we have some options actually here. Sometimes the suppliers or suppliers will ask you some. They will ask you some advance payments. Okay, so how to make the advance payments? /n f-48. Okay. So post vendor, this is the post vendor down payment. I'm taking the document days as a posting date. If you have any reference number, you can maintain it. So against which supplier you are making the payment. I'm taking the same supplier. There is one option here is a special GL indicator. So there are multiple special GL indicators actually we have. So as per in our business scenario, we are using only one. That is the down payment on the current assets. You are selecting the current A. And the bank account details we need to maintain. And the GL account and how much we are making the advance payment. Suppose I'm taking the 1,000 riyal. And the value date is a mandatory field for the bank accounts. So everything we maintain, the text is optional things, but better to maintain from your organization as per your organization requirement. Better to fill the text fields and click on the enter. And here is the second line item we need to fill up. How much the amount we entered? 10,000. Sorry, 1,000 riyal. We need to make the date same. You are also 12. And here is the purchase organization. Actually, we maintained as a required field actually, because for the POs related, we maintained this one as a required field. Without entering this field, the system won't allow you to post the advance payment actually. So suppose don't consider this one as of now. So I'm entering some random PO account. Okay. Please don't consider this purchasing document as of now, because this one we maintained it as a mandatory field. So in our now in the ONLD, we are using the purchasing document only for the POs related advance payments are only making here.
Rakesh,
Okay. Yes.
that's beside the BO number 10. What means
This
number
one.
10?
This is the item. So in the purchase order, we maybe order multiple orders. One raw material 1, raw material 2, raw material 3. Under the line item levels, we used to maintain. 10 is the one line item, 20 is the one another line item, 30, 40, 50. So against the which line item we are making the advance payments, you have to specify. Okay. Any questions? Now you can document and simulate. No need to bother this warning messages. This is the advance payments we are making. Bank account is the amount is going outside, so bank account is going to credit and the supplier is going to debit. Now I'm going to make the posting. So I make the payment. Now after the few days he send the invoice. So now, sorry.
Yeah, complete please.
Okay. Now we will check the report. Click on back arrow. Now we need to select, we will post the, we posted the down payments against a special GL transaction. Now we need to select the special GL transaction. Click on execute. Now you see the document type which is posted the 1000 real and with special GL indicator A. The payment document is 15 lakh series and the payment document type is KJ. Based on the document types also you can recognize what kind of the nature of the transaction it is. Okay. Now after the few days supplier is sent the invoice for this 1000 real /NAB60. Same, and I'm taking the same one as date, and I'm taking the 1000 real as the payment. Okay, now I'm taking the GL account, some expenses he provided, services we make the advance payment. Now we are raising the invoice for this one. The DAX code actually it is maintained as a mandatory, and this is the cost element related, costing related is activated from our account or company, so we need to specify the cost center. Now you see you are getting one information actually. What is this? The down payment on the current assets is adjusted. It is the advance payment which is already paid. When we are raising the invoice, system will show you the one this information message. This is not the warning. This is the information. Okay, click on enter mark. Now you can post the simulate the document, and the 1000 real we can make the payment. Post it. Now we will check the report. Now we will check the report. So previously in the open item, we used to maintain the advance payment, which is showing in the open item. Now, when we posted the invoice, so invoices are also showing in the open item. So whenever you make the payments, one is payment, one is for the invoice, system is automatically will not cancel the automatically will not cancel, because this is one transaction, this is another transaction. There is no interlink between these two transactions. That's why these documents are still showing in the open item. But this is not the exactly we want to show in the report. We don't want to see in the report. So how to clear these amounts? Actually, we make the payment and we receive the invoice. Okay, but still it is showing in the open items. How to clear this invoice? How to clear these amounts? There is a one special transaction code is there. We have one more transaction code is there for that one, F-44. Clear the open items. F-44 /O F-44. Okay, who is the supplier here? 20,000. Is a
حبيب
C LDC.
حبيب شركة
And
بالريجستري البريا ادفانس معطل عندي بالريجستري البريا قبل الناس شركة بالريجستري
shall I? And you need to select the open item selection for the special GL also. We make the advance payments and we need to select the special GL indicator also. We have to select the normal open items. Normal open items means nothing but our invoices. And click on, this is the additional selections actually. If you know the document number or the posting date or the reference number, if you know any, if you maintain the document level, if you select these kind of things, okay, click on open items. Now you see the both are in the activated mode and there is no balance left, so we can simply clear these items. We select the special GL, one is there, one invoice is already there. These two open items we can clear it. Okay, the document and simulate. The supplier to supplier will come. There is no, we are not charging to any expense accounts or the bank accounts. We are clearing the supplier only. So click on No. Now we will check the report whether it is status is changed or not. List and refresh. Now you see it is came to the clear status. There is no amount is pending from the customer. There is no outstanding or no invoices payments are pending from our end. Likewise, we need to do the transaction from the finance side. This is from the finance side. And also we can park these invoices also. In FB60, we can park the supplier invoices from the finance side. What is the transaction code? FV60. Actually, it is not maintained here. That is here the invoice. Here I will write it. FV60. Okay.
Is there
FV60. Yeah, directly park the supplier invoice, park the vendor invoices.
Yeah.
Okay, we can park the invoices also like this.
Yeah, like before.
Yeah, I'm taking this some amount. And the tax code is mandatory here. The cost center, the text is I can maintain. The cost center is a mandatory here. Okay. Now you can simulate the parkour document. Okay. Click on back. Click on back arrow and click on save as completed. Hello.
Yes, please complete.
So the Spark documents is selected by our finance manager or some higher authority peoples will check this document and they will post it. So how to post the parkour document? /n FBV0.
Yeah.
So the document number, if you don't know the document number, you know how to select the document list in the click on the document list based on the user and based on the posting date, different selections we have. Based on this one, we can select it under my username or kind of the list of the documents parkour. I can easily check it. Oh, this is the document. Double click on it.
Rakesh.
Yes.
FBV0.
Yes,
For
FBV0.
For Bark document.
To edit the parkour documents, to change the parkour documents.
Yeah, FB03 for post.
No, FV60 is to park.
No. I mean for list.
Invoice and
Invoice
to FBV0 is to post parked invoices, parked documents. You understand? Let me enter here.
Yeah. This one I understand. I ask you about FB03. This code for what?
FB03 is for to display the document. /o FB03 is to display the document.
Okay, for the list of documents.
To list out the documents /n FBV0. Is the parkour documents you want to check it or the normal documents you want to check it?
Okay, that's it. That's what I'm asking.
So normal invoices, whatever you posted without the parking the documents, the normal open it's whatever you posted the documents, you can view in the FB03.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
You can click on document list, all the document list you can check here based on your selections. You can select it here based on your document type, posting date, entry date, and reference number and year. Okay.
Yeah.
Now where are we? This parkour document. So after that, supply our finance manager or some other people will check the parkour documents whether he entered everything is correct or not. We have the edit options is there. We can edit the supplier invoice dates, posting dates, and the expense GL accounts, amounts, the tax codes, everything we have the option to edit for the parkour documents. So whether if we selected wrongly the amount, for suppose this is not the 1000 real, actually it is a 900 real only, but user entered 1000 real. So we can edit the amounts and we can post the documents. Simulate the document, click on back arrow. This is the information message, no need to worry. Click on not here. For the parkour documents, you cannot post here. You have to click on post here. If you post here, still save the parkour documents only. You have to click on here, post. Now the document is posted in your company code. No. So now you know how to park the documents and you know how to post the parkour documents. Okay.
فرق ما بين Rakesh, what is the difference between Bark document and post Bark document? If I choose FB60 and two options there, after the registration done, you can post and Bark. And FBV0, what is the difference between this one?
Okay, this is FB60 is the document which we can directly record on the company code directly, and the reports will be generated, the financial documents will be generated, and everything will be recorded if you post the document in FB60. But in FV60, you are parking the document, which is there is no financial impact or there is no report will be generated for the parkour document. The balance sheet will not affect you. Okay. After this, you parked the document, and someone needs to be approve this parkour documents.
Yes.
Suppose Nishal has checked the parkour document and he entered in this T code to edit this parkour document in FBV0, and he cross-checked that posted your parkour document. So he entered something wrongly and he edited the document and he posted the document in FBV0. After that, whenever he posted the document, there is a financial impact and it will be recorded in your system and the reports will be generated. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah. Any case, except for the payments, for the invoices related or the GL documents related or JV related things, if you have any doubts, so whether it is correct or not, you can park the document. Later on, you can check with your manager and you can check with your manager and you can post the document later.
I understand it's best. It is better choose FBV0 to bar, correct? Always.
FBV0 is to post parkour documents. FB60 is the park document.
Okay.
It is started with FV. Whatever V will come. Now previously FV50. It is the park the JVs. FV70 is to park the customer. It is for park GL documents, GL entries, like a JVs. Likewise, always started with FV. All these documents we can edit in the same transaction codes. This 3 we can edit in the same transaction code, that is FBV0. And you can post the documents here. I hope you understand.
Yes.
Okay. Now we have checked the BL1N report and FV60 to park the this document, and FK10N display balances based on the periods /n FK10N. So I'm checking the supplier. I'm in the year 2024. Let me check the balances for this supplier. That is the line item report. This is the balance report. So actually, total debits 3,150 is there. 4,050 is the amount credit balance is there. The 900 real is still outstanding is there, which we need to pay to the supplier. Okay, this is the cumulative balance every time. This is the sales or purchase related. The credit balance are always in the sales or purchase related. Why only 4,030 is coming? Here it is the 4,050 is there. Why it is 4,030? Because the 20 real we raised the credit memo and it is reduced from the credit memo. Because of the credit memo, it is reduced. And the special GL also. This is the balance and this is a special GL. So how much advance payments we make? The 1,000 real we made the payment and we cleared the 1,000 payment also. This is the total payment of the supplier. This is the account balance from the balance here. 3,150, 4,050. See, 3,150, 4,050. The balance is 900. So total debits here, the normal items, this is the special GL items. So altogether, it will show you the total amount here. 4,150 and 5,050. The 900 real is the outstanding payment which we need to pay to the supplier. Okay. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Now we will check the Spark documents and park the MIIRO invoices, MIIRO related documents, and display the MIIRO transaction invoice documents. And we will check the other scenarios now. So for these documents, actually, this is not the finance related documents. Actually, some other organizations which these scenarios will be taken care by the MM department, that inventory department actually. But in the ONLD, actually, we are maintaining these invoices as of now. So for this one, I need to maintain the purchase orders and GRNs and the invoice. Before the GRN also, we can make the invoice also. Sometimes some supplier will be sent to us the invoice first and they will later on, they will deliver the goods later. Maybe it is in the outside countries. So if we purchase from the outside country, they will send the invoice first and they will later on the date, they will deliver out goods. I will show you that one. So this is only information purpose. No need to worry about this one. To create the purchase order, which is created by the inventory team. Only for information purpose, you can watch it.
This for what? ME21A?
To create the purchase order. This
Create
you don't need to worry. Yeah, ME21N. So here is the options, what nature of the order type it is. Whether it is import related, local related, standard PO, or it is asset related, or some service purchase order, stock related. Based on this one, you need to select it and you have to enter the supplier here and the document date. And here is the organization. What is the purchase organization? What is the purchase group and company code? No need to worry about this. Yeah. So Hi Ali, how are you? Long back no see.
Alhamdulillah,
How are
you're fine?
you? Yeah, I'm too good, fine. How are you?
Alhamdulillah. Rakesh, before
Yes,
your
yes.
explain for check, repair, check receipt, you know?
Sorry.
Check receipt.
Check receipt.
Yeah, check receipt before your explain, but I'm forget. You can again explain?
The customer
Not
check
today,
receipt.
not today, tomorrow or after tomorrow.
Yeah, I will explain. Actually, today I'm taking the portion for the accounts payable today, which means the supplier related postings. Tomorrow I will
Supplier,
take the session for the customer. Yeah, tomorrow is the customer related. I will show you. Tomorrow
Tomorrow
you can
customer,
join.
okay.
Yeah, tomorrow
Okay,
customer.
okay. Today not
Yeah,
for me, okay.
yeah, no problem. Today I will take the session only for this accounts payable related. Okay. So I'm just creating. Last time somebody asked me about the items. When I select the item number 10 or something like that. So this is they maintain the items. Item number 10, item number 20, item number 30. So I can order the multiple materials here. Or like this is the item type. Against the which item type I'm making the advance payment. Maybe he deliver the first this material, later on this one, later on another material. Okay, against this which order type, item type, we are making the advance payment last time. That is the important for the item. Okay, some short text I'm taking. This is the some what is I don't know what is this material. I will take some material text. What is the PO quantity? And we need to maintain some. And this is the 100 metric ton. And net price actually we are maintaining actually usually in the USD dollar actually. And material group is not mandatory, and plant is ONLD is important. The currency actually it will pick automatically. I don't know why it is not picking. Okay, I will take it as a no issue. I will take 10 real. This is OMR. I will take it, no problem. See, actually it is taken the USD only, no problem. Because they by default they maintain the USD dollar. So what are the material item? What is the item? Item is this 10 raw material. This is the material. Okay, and for this material, so if we know any landed cost related, we can maintain it, under which we can maintain in the condition types. So here we can maintain the, so there is a ZHDC. This is the handling charges related. Click F4 button. We can select our, this is the forget these things. Jet, this is the landed cost related, starting with Jet. The custom agent related, custom duty, handling charges, court inspection charges. There are some handling charges related. It's some expenses are there actually. So here I'm selecting the handling charges, only one as of now. So how much the handling charges? I know it is 100 rupees or 10 real only. So we need to add the handling charges like this. So for this one, confirmations are there or not. So actually they made some confirmation, which I don't want to maintain the confirm. For testing purpose, I don't want to maintain. So if you maintain everything is perfect, so how do you know? So there is one check option is there. Here you need to check the condition. So these are the warning messages. You can ignore it as of now. No need to worry. There is no errors are there. The purchase order. So now we can simply save the purchase order. Click on save. The purchase order is created. What is the purchase order number? 45 lakhs 21 is our purchase order. Against this purchase order, now
Is this a purchase order or this is a contract? number.
No, this is the purchase order, not the contract. This is the purchase order. You can, the purchase info record is one of your contract. Actually, you are giving the some quotation to the supplier under the which cost, under the which supplier we can supply these goods. That is, we usually maintain the purchase info record. This is your
I think
contract.
yeah, this is
Yeah.
the contract.
This is your contract. Actually, you will call it as a contract. I don't know. This is a supply.
Yeah.
This is a purchase order. Whenever
This
you use the
is
purchase info record, yes, this is your contract. Yes, correct. Your terminology, it is your contract. Okay.
includes maybe multiple or one or
Yes.
two, you like that.
شهر جبر اتفقنا كميتيريا 5000 طن مرة الاسبرينكا أزهم 5000 أزهم 4000 ونص 5000 طن إتلاف ولا مشكلة 5000 طن بس يسلبونا كيسلبونا أرقام 4000 ونص مثلا معك السيستم قلب الشراء البيو 5000 طن يأثر بفوشي يكون شيء تأثير
دين شيء أحسن بس أسمع شيء أحسن هذا
عرفت؟
Okay. So now I am going to post the invoice. How to post the invoice against this PO? The supplier is send the invoice to us. Actually, we don't have the authority to post directly invoice, so we can park this invoice as well. What is the T code for that one? MIIRO7. What is the document? What is it to park the invoice? MIIRO7. MIIRO7 is a park the invoice for the purchasing documents. MIIRO7. Okay. Now you need to enter the dates and how much amount actually. So which we can directly retrieve from the PO itself. So you can easily specify the PO document here. And there is one more thing, whether it is the main supplier invoice or this is the landed cost related invoice. So whether it is a main supplier invoice, you need to select the goods or service items. If it is the supplier landed cost related invoice, you have to select the planned delivery cost related. This is very important before you are selecting this one. Okay. Please make sure while you are entering very clearly. So I'm posting the main supplier invoice. So what is our purchasing document number? Here we can easily maintain our purchasing document number. What is our PO document number? Dash NME 23N.
This is should we put it also number of PO?
Yeah, PO number 4521. 45 all zeros 21. This is our purchase order number. After you entering, I didn't maintain anything actually. So there are some transaction types also here is there. Invoice, credit memo, subsequent debits and subsequent credits. I will explain you. Right now we are doing the invoice. Now I didn't enter the amount or the currency or anything, because from the PO directly itself we can pick all the details. Just click enter. And also one more option is here actually item. Under the which item we are making the invoice. The supplier may be sent with all together, he will send the invoice or the one by one for the under the one materials, individual material wise he will send the invoice. If he send the individual wise, you need to select the item.
What? If it's what?
You need to. So maybe in the purchase order, if we maintain more than one line items, okay, whether send maybe the supplier may be sent for only one item, for only one material, maybe he send the invoice.
Yes.
So you have to specify the item. Actually for this PO, I maintain only one material. So I can easily maintain 10 here. So if there is another material, you have to specify the 20.
Yes. It's
If he
second one.
send the all together, two material together, he send the invoice. No need to mention the item here. Okay.
Yeah.
So suppose I have only one material, so I can easily specify the item type 10. So what is the PO amount actually? Conditions. It is a net is 10,000 USD. Amount 10,000. And how many metric tons? 100 metric tons. And here is the 10,000. You can maintain it. So everything is maintained. You have to specify, how to cross check the PO is correct, and you have selected goods received and services related only, the main supplier related invoice, which is our vendor is Sri Limited. It is a 20,000 supplier code. So everything is maintained.
Rakesh,
Yes.
this is a purchase order or a scheduling agreement. There is more options there. Can you explain for that?
Which one?
In
the
purchase order. Yeah, in the
There is
BO, not in the BO. Go back to MIIRO.
Okay.
There is a purchase order. You see the purchase order?
Purchase order.
Purchase order.
You are saying this?
No.
This is the purchase.
Purchase order and scheduling agreement.
You are talking about
That
this one?
Yeah. There is
This is the reference.
more.
There are different kind of scenarios actually there. Based on
can
the
you
PO.
explain for us this one?
Yes, I will explain you. This is the reference, the PO reference. Under the we can select the based on the supplier also we can select. Under the purchase order also we can select it. This is the reference.
Okay,
under which reference.
Can you change it? Put it, for example, a supplier.
Okay, I will take the supplier here. Who is the supplier?
20,000.
Our supplier is 20,000.
10, yeah.
This is the supplier.
Okay. Enter.
We need to maintain the plant ONLD. Click on adopt. Okay. Now we need to specify the amounts, and this is the purchase document. We need to specify the amounts, everything like that.
Rakesh, if
But
we
as of
use
now,
like this, purchase order will not get update, right?
Yes, but we don't have the scenarios. Actually, we don't have these scenarios. We are not using. Actually, we are using only purchase order schedule agreements. But please don't select this delivery note or billing landed supplier related these references.
Why?
You have to select only because this kind of scenarios we are not following in our company. In your company, you are not following this
Then
kind of
PO purchase order will not update.
Yes, the PO 1421. Item number 10. Okay. Now everything is being maintained. The balance is equals to 0, which is in USD dollar. And now I can simulate the document. Here itself for the invoice document also we can simulate the document. So this is the raw material related. So that's why the GRI account is hitting. These are the GRI account is your provisional accounts. Nothing to worry. Whenever you do the GRNs, these accounts get nullified.
Yeah.
Okay. Here you can save as park document or save as completed. Now we are in the park mode. So now click on the save as park document.
Okay. This we can print out.
You can take the printout. But don't take the printout here. It is waste of your pages actually. Only one line item will get updated. If you want to take the printout, the documents in. So how to post this parked invoice? there is one transaction code is there. This MIIRO, display the invoice documents, and we can display the documents, we can edit the document, and we can post the document. What is the document? /n MIIRO. This is the document number. If you don't know the document number, just MIIR5 /o MIIR5 is to display the list of the documents, invoice documents. Here itself, you can find the documents based on your selections here. So this is the invoice. This is not, don't select this one. The parked items you can select here. You can select here, and invoices manually updated. This is all the, no need to worry. Now we can easily find the document. We have selected only parked documents. Actually, under my username, I parked this document. This is someone posted. Actually, this is the previous document. No need to worry this one. This is the document I parked. So this is the document. Okay, based on here also, we can directly select the parked items in MIIR4 or MIIR5. But in MIIR5, we can list of the parked documents and a list of the posted documents. We can check it. Okay, now click on edit. Sorry. See, it is not yet posted, but it's better to go with MIIR4 only. This is the display parked documents. Only to display the documents only. R4. So this is the document number. Click enter. Now we will get the edit options here. Edit. Now we have the display or change option. Here we can you forgot to mention some text material under the PO number or some additional details. You can maintain it, and some additional details you can also maintain. This text which is picked from the directly from the PO itself. This is the basic data type which we need to maintain manually here. And the payment terms you can update it, and the details and the tax code related and the contacts and the notes. Finally, notes you can maintain here also. If there is no sufficient space, you can maintain the text here. So everything is filled up, everything is okay. So now you can simulate the document. So there is no differences and everything is clear, and the supplier account is going to credit and GRN account is going to debit. Now you can post the document. Whether if you want to check this document in the local currency, click on display currency here, check on the our company code currency. So 3,108,051 real to convert into AMR. And now the amount is okay. Now you can post the document.
Rakesh, can you explain us the third option, material?
Which one?
Material, third option.
That material. Yeah, I will explain you again. Actually, the invoice is already posted. That I will explain you.
Can you do it another voice?
Yes, I have to create one more PO, then I can, that I will show you. Now we will check the report. PL1N. Items. Posted today. The previously, which is we have one invoice is there, 900 real, and we have now material related invoice also have 3,851. Against this invoice, we can make the advance payment or we can make the payment against this invoice. You already know how to make the payments through advance payment F-48, and directly with reference to the invoice, we can make the payment that is through F-53. Okay. Now, so now actually the GRI account part, I will explain you here itself. So now when we do raise the invoice, so the entry, what is the entries it is passed? Supplier is going to credit and GRI account is going to debit. This GRI account, one of the month-end activity which we need to do every month-end activity. Actually, we need to do this one. This one also I will explain you. So /OFBL FBL3, and if I check this 236.001 under the which date 12.2.2024. This is the one debit entry is there, which is the invoice related RE. There is no goods receipt related entry is not there. That's why it is showing the balance in the open item. So whenever we receive the goods, this GRI account will get nullified, and you have to do the if there is any quantity differences.
This I think started with GRN. We are not doing
Yes.
GRN.
We need to do the MIIRO.
Yeah.
Slash
Not MIIRO. MIIRO or GRN?
MIIRO.
MIIRO,
Nothing
yeah,
but your
yeah.
GRN. MIIRO.
Yeah, GRN.
That I will do it right away. So what is our PO document 4521? We are in the display mode. We need to change to goods receipt. There is actually in the previously
Yes, Rakesh.
we don't have that.
Please,
Yes.
one second, please. Can you do it one by one? I want to understand this one. I will handling after a moment time. I will handling this one.
You will handling this one? Okay,
Yeah.
that I will explain. So we have the different transaction and our events. Actually, we call as the transactions or events. So whether you are receiving the goods, you have to set the goods receipt against which one? Against the purchase order, the material document.
Do it one by one. I cannot understand it, please.
So actually, this is this one I can explain overview only. I can give it. If you want a detailed explanation against this one, you can take it from the Abdul Ghaffar. He is the one who handling these MIIRO transactions actually. MIIRO transactions. I can give you the overview only on this one. I cannot give you the full details or in-depth information on this one. Okay.
Okay, but please, if you explain, maybe I can. Maybe I can understand if you go slow.
Yes, I can.
Rakesh,
I will explain you.
Now we are going to do GIA Amigo. So we are trying to do in finance because there are some mistakes in PO. After Migo, we cannot correct also. So before we decided to go do Migo ourselves, but because of workload, we didn't start it. Soon we will start. So we may need another session for that.
Yes. We will provide you on this one, but I cannot give you the in-depth explanation on this one.
Yeah,
But I can give you the overview. What is this and how to post these documents and how to post these documents. I can give you the information, but I cannot assure you I can give the full information on this one.
Okay.
There are some material related transactions. Actually, the goods receipt. There is one. These are the things very important while you do the MIIRO movement types are there actually, which you need to understand all these things, which can be given the full information by the Abdul Ghaffar. Actually, I'm not good at in this area, but he will explain you. But what I know, I can explain here. Okay. Here, there are the transaction types or the events we use it to call as actually the goods receipt. If you select the goods receipt against which one, either with reference to the purchase order or some other related things are there. Mostly when you receive the goods against the purchase order only, we will take the goods. And the movement type, what is the movement type? This one, goods receipt. This is there are the different movement types are there. What is 101? 101, which is indicates goods receipts against the purchase order into the warehouse or stores. What is 102? It is the reversal of the 101. Okay, you're understanding me?
Okay,
So
go ahead.
if you want to cancel the goods receipt, okay, this is the 102 is the reversal for that one. Simply you need to change to 102 and you can reversal the goods receipt. But now we are receiving the goods. We are not reversing the goods. We are receiving the goods. What is the movement type? 101. Always it is 101. Okay. So here against the PO, we are receiving the goods. So we need to specify the purchase order number here. 45, all zeros, I think 21. This is the one. Yes, this is the one. So we can specify the item type also. So we receive only one item, maybe, or else we received the all items. If we receive the all items, no need to mention the item number. In the purchase order, if we receive only one item, we maintain the 3 to 4 line items, but we receive only one order. We can specify the item number 10 or item number 20. We received the item number 20. Actually, here I maintain only one item. So I can specify item number 10 only. If you click enter, all the details will pull from the PO document. Now you see here the document date, posting date, and we have the option to edit also here before you are posting the documents. So who is the vendor here? The supplier. Here also one tab is there. Vendor. Who is the supplier? Okay, his details, employee details. I don't know about this one. Who ordered this one actually? What is the purchasing group? There are some details here available. This is at header data. This is the header data. Okay, this is the material we ordered and the storage location, profit center, how much quantity we ordered, and some details also they maintain, which is pulled from the PO. And here comes to the point, very important, the material. This is the details data. What kind are they? All the details. Material, what is the material type? RM1000. And what is a material group? It is a raw material, it is a finished, whether it is a finished material related or semi-finished material related, it is service related material group. We need to specify actually at the time of PO creation itself. And the quantity. The quantity, how much quantity we order, it is showing in the two. It is in the metric tons, it is showing in the kgs. The quantity in the delivery. I have one more call. Yeah, sorry guys. So suppose actually in our ONL scenario, actually in your company scenario, so whenever you do the GRNs, we are removing the bag weightages and some other kind of things. We are removing the weightages of these bags, and we are entering the whatever the quantity we are receiving. Here I ordered the 100 metric tons. There is a 2 metric tons or 1 metric ton weightage. Actually, it is a bag weightage, and we are removing that weightage, and they are simply entering the 99 metric tons. We are receiving the goods only for 99 metric tons only. Here you need to edit the quantity of the delivery. Are you following, Abdul Hakim?
Yeah. Then it's still
ناقص
This
طن.
is where you need to update the quantity.
Yeah.
And where it is
This is-
going. And it
this
is going
quantity.
to the storage location for this raw material storage location, and the plant is ONLD. There are some other details. If you want to maintain the text here, you can write it, no problem. And purchase order data is the
Is the
purchasing
text of
document number.
تأصيل الطن المفروض.
Rakesh, this is the text
Yes.
of what?
The text of the which material under the why we the text you can write it your own text actually, and to where we are sending this material, under the which storage location we are sending this material. If you want to write some narrations, or if you want to some remarks you want to write for this GRN, you can write it here, no problem.
After that, where we can see it, that remarks.
That I don't know the printout what of the what they maintained from the MM side, I don't know. When Abdul Ghaffar ask, you can ask Abdul Ghaffar when he teaches on this one, when you have the training session on this one.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. This is the purchase data, purchase order data. This is the purchase order number, item number, and they have delivery completed. They set automatically. And the partner, who is our supplier, who is supplying these goods, and account assignment here. Account assignments are nothing but your cost objects. The profit center also it is, which is already maintained in the PO level itself. And this is the print preview. We can take the printout also. This
Print
is
of
the
what?
details we have. This year,
Okay.
the
Print of
GRN
GRN.
document. Yeah, print out the GRN document. I don't know
Oh.
whether it is working or not. I don't know. We didn't work on this one. We will try it once. We'll try to print out this one. So now we changed the quantity to 99 metric tons right now. Now there is one more important when you are doing this one. So everything is you maintained correctly. So you have to select item is okay.
Check.
Item is okay. If you have the
Items.
multiple items,
Yeah.
see, if you have the multiple items, you have to select the item numbers and select item OK and click on check.
Check.
If I have the item number 2 also, I have to select the item number 2 and item number is OK and I have to check. If I have the item number 3, I have to select the item number 3 and I have to select item number OK and then I have to check. So if we have the multiple items, you have to do it individual wise, one by one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Understand.
Now I have only one item. Item is okay. Here I selected item is okay. And I have to check. Check means if there is any errors, the system will show you. So now document is okay. There is no errors. So it is changed the status to green.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, now we can post the document. Now directly we can check on the post.
Yeah.
Now GRN document is posted. So now you want to see the document. So what kind of the transactions it is posted? What is the financial entry if you want to check it? You can select the transaction or event type to display. Display of what? Display of material document. When you select this one, system automatically take to material document.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the material documents we posted? This is the material document which is posted right now.
That's
Just
what?
click on. This is the material document number, not the financial document number.
This is the MIIRO number.
This is the MIIRO number.
Yeah.
Click on execute button. Now it is posted. Now I want to check the financial entry. Previously we have only 3 tabs. Now we have one more tab after the posting. Document info. Who posted?
Yeah.
Who posted this document? Entered by who? Okay. Now click on the FI documents here. Yesterday we had, when we select the documents, we had seen the accounting document and controlling documents. Why it is not there in the controlling document? It is not the controlling related document. It is a material related. Now we posted the MIIRO, which is related to the material related. That's why system will post in the two documents. One is the financial document, another one is the material ledger related. Material side document.
Yeah.
I will show you that one too. Accounting document. First, I will show you. This is the raw material 10,010 real because we added the landed cost of 10 real. Sorry, this is in the USD. Display in local currency. Okay, there is a 3.851 real. We added the cost to our material. Now it is increased.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
This is the goods receipt. GRR account is going to credit. Previously, when we raised the invoice, the GRR account, how much we have? This is the document. AB03. Yeah.
That's correct.
GRR
This one.
account.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. Correct. Correct.
This is the one.
Yeah. 10,000.
3,851. 3,851. This GRR account is going to settle.
Yeah. Go. Can you go back? Yeah. Close this one and open again.
Okay.
Not this one. That one.
That one. I will open. Just click on back arrow. Now click on execute. Now you see the GRR account is going to settle down. When we receive the goods,
yeah,
3,851, 3,851. Actually, did I forget to change the quantity?
Rakesh, how we can settle this one?
Yes, these documents we can cleanse. Now you see the both are in the actually whenever we posted the goods receipt and invoice receipt, still it is showing in the open item for the GRIR accounts. This is one of your month-end activity you need to do in /show f.13. f.13 automatic clearing. You need to specify the company code 2024. And this is not only for the GRR accounts. We can clear the GL accounts, customers, suppliers, and GRR accounts as well. And here I'm selecting two GL accounts. This is the raw material is the GL account 236001. GL account, you need to specify the select the GL account, specify the GL account 236001. I'm selecting only one account. And this is especially related to the GRIR account special processing this is on. Okay. And the clearing date. So actually we are in the now, actually this is the month-end activity. So you have to specify always in the month-end. Now this is the month we have, how many days? 29 days. So this is the 29.2.2024.
29?
Yes, this is how we are doing in the month-end activity. So we have to specify the month-end actually date. So actually now we are in the 12th date, but this activity is actually we usually done in the month-end.
Nothing 29. Yeah, in February. 28.
No, this is the leap year, right? 29.
Really? Seriously?
Yeah, this is leap year.
Leap year. Okay.
Okay. The period is 2. Select the dates. Dates are important. And here is the text run mode. Now we are in the text run mode. So double click on the execute. Also one more options. We have the multiple options here. If you want to select the only one purchase in documents, if you want to clear it, you can select the purchase order documents from and to range. So as of now, I have only one PO documents I'm clearing right now. That is 45 all zeros 21. So I'm trying to clearing only one purchasing document. So because why? We received the invoice and we received the goods also. So why it needs to be keep it is open. So we can simply execute it. the information for this document will show you on the same amount is there. There is no differences is there. Now the amount is 0. So
Okay.
after this one, again click on back arrow. So there is no difference. Remove the text run here and click on execute. So this is the warning message, no need to problem. This is the production run. Now we are programming is in on the run. It is posted. The document, the clearing document is posted. Now we will check the result here. List, refresh. See, now it is in the cleared items. We are in the cleared items. Okay, this is how you need to do the GRIR accounts needs to be clear in every month end. How to cross check each and everything.
This one for all of the expense account.
Sorry,
All of
this
them.
is not the
All of
expense account, right?
this,
This is for the GRIR
all,
account.
Yeah, GRN for all of the
For the
payable
GRI.
account.
Yes, yes, all the payable accounts, GRIR accounts.
All of the payable account we can settle like that.
Yes, all the GRI accounts you need to settle like this.
And dash 30. Okay.
F.13, yeah, not the dash, F.13.
Yeah.
Okay, now we received the invoices and we received the goods. We also received. Actually, did I change the quantity? This is a MIIRO document. No, this is a purchasing document. This is a material document. Let me check. Actually, the quantity, did I change it or not? Ordered quantity GR. Oh, sorry, GR quantity. I need to change to the GRN quantity here, not the delivery note. Actually, I forgot. This is the one. You need to update the quantity. This is where you need to change the quantity here. So I mistakenly changed the quantity here. Okay, that's why we didn't get the difference in the GRIR account. I will show you one more document for that one.
No.
Now the GRIR.
No need. I understand. No need.
Okay. Whenever you get the suppose I just want to show you one thing. So when I actually the invoices we created for 3,851, but the goods receipt value you will get some more less. The one quantity difference will be there. So that one, how to settle that the quantity difference, one metric ton difference, how to settle that one, that I want to show you, but I mistakenly taken another one. No problem. I will show you one more document as well. Now the GRIR account also we cleared, and now what we need to do? Now we received the goods and we processed the invoice. Now you can make the payment against that invoice that we already showed you in F-53. Okay.
Rakesh.
Now, yes.
Please, can you explain again FK10N?
Which one?
FK10N.
FK10. Yes, I will. FK10. The GL balances you can see. This is the not line item report. This is the GL balances. Vendor balances display period wise. Now click on execute. See how much total debits and total credits and how much total sales or purchases we have and total balances how much we have. How much we need to pay.
For each supplier.
For each supplier, not the each for this is I selected only one supplier here.
Yeah.
So if you want to see the total debits, why the 3,150 total debits are there?
FK10N only for suppliers, right?
Yes, only for suppliers only.
There is someone like that for a customer. Some details.
F/OFD10N. Instead of K, you need to select the D.
FD?
FD, D10N. For
Okay.
GL balances, FS10N. FS. For GL.
Excuse me?
FS.
FS?
10N.
FS, huh?
FS 10N. Yes. This is the
Can you open
customer. Yeah, okay.
FD or FS?
FS 10N. This is the GL balances. It will come, it will trigger to FAGLB03, no problem. But you can use FS10N. This is the T code. Or else you can use this T code also. FAGLB03. This is very big. This is very small. You can use this one. Actually,
And also
in the
someone there is some details like this for payable account, like expense account.
Expense accounts. I told you this is the expense account. You can enter here. 511003 or 2.
This is FS, huh?
FS.
FS. FD for customer.
FD is for customer. FK is for vendor.
Okay.
Okay. And now this is how you need to display the balances. So where are we right now? So MIIRO postings completed. No, not everything is completed in the MIIRO. Now we have landed cost invoice. So here I will show you. / and MIIR7. Again, I'm going to Park document. Okay, I'm taking the same date. Here, I'm going to post the landed cost related. Now the handling charges, we added one cost. So for that supplier, we created as a supplier, and he sent the invoice to us to make the payment. Okay, he sent the invoice. We need to record the invoice first. Later on, we can make the payment. I am going to select the planned delivery cost. It is the cost to which we added to the material. So it is not the main vendor. He is the landed cost supplier. So we need to select the planned delivery cost. After that, entering this one, click enter. Now you see the handling charges related will come if you select the planned delivery cost. So how much we have? 100 metric tons actually we ordered, and we how much the value? 10 real only. 10 real. Okay. And previously, when I posted the GRN, display material document, what is the entry it is posted?
3,851.
No. What is the entry it is posted? Raw material account is going to debit and credit to GRR account and credit to handling charges payable account. It is your accrued expense. This is your provisional account, which is posted in the credit side. When you raise the invoice for the handling charges with reference to the PO, now it is credited here. Now it is going to debit. This accounts needs to be always to be nullified when you do the GRNs and at the time as well as for the invoice. When you post these two transactions, this account 232,054, the handling charges payable account will become 0. So if you check this ledger in the month end, why it is not going to the 0, you have to cross check it every time. This accounts. This landed cost related payable accounts every time. This is one of your month end activity needs to check the ledgers. I hope you're understanding what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay. You not only post the documents, the backend, what kind of the transaction it is posting, that is also very important. And here one more important thing is whenever you select the delivery cost related, the system automatically picks the main supplier, but he is not the supplier who delivered the goods. The handling charges, who is services he provided. For handling charges, which is provided by the another supplier. So way to change that one. In the contacts, sorry, in the details, sorry. In the details tab, one tab is there. Here you have the option to edit the invoice party. Who is the supplier? Maybe some metric or some supplier who handling charges on. Sorry?
Can you click for 0010?
Okay. 100
4.
1004. This is the supplier you are saying, right? Select. Okay, amount floor mails. One supplier is there. I'm taking this one. This is the person who done the for handling charges related. Now it will be changed. Now the information you will get it. Account has been changed. Depend data will be initialized. This is the information message, not the warning message. You have to understand. In SAP, we have the information message, warning message, and error message. What kind of the message you are getting? So warnings are also no problem. Information message also no problem. Errors only is the issue. If you are getting any error, you are missing something. Okay. Now I changed the supplier. Now it is changed to Oman floor mills. And so everything is I maintained. You can write the handling charges related. This is the handling charges related. You can write your own text here. And after entering the details, now we will see the entry. So now you see what is the account? The Oman floor mills is going to the credit, which is transferring to the supplier is going to the credit and debited to the handling charges account. The previously when we do the GRN, what is the entry it is posted? This is the one. When it is posted, the handling charges account is going to credit. When we do the invoice, the handling charges account is going to debit. So this account got nullified. This is very important. Okay. You're following me?
Yeah.
Now save as parquet document. Now we are in the parquet documents. I'm parking this document. No. Now I will post the parquet document. This is the one. So now I can edit. Now I need to worry. So and you have to go to MIIRO, you have to edit the option. You have to post the document. Now I can post the document. When you check the ledger, /NFPL1, LVL3 and 232,054, I think, the handling charges payable account, which we posted on the 12th, 2/2024. If you check, now you see the document sites are different and this account got nullified. This is very important. The payable accounts always needs to be checked, which are always it needs to be become 0 when you receive the goods or invoice, when you posted the documents. Okay.
Yeah.
This is one of your month-end activity. You need to reconcile these ledgers every time. Why the amounts are still pending in the payable accounts. Now I will show you the subsequent debits and subsequent credits. You already know the credit memos. So I will show you the subsequent debits and subsequent credits. For this one, for suppose this PO, for this PO, we will take this PO itself. Actually, there is one more condition they forgot to add here. The landed cost they forgot to mention, and the GRN is done, the invoice is also posted. But they forgot to add the one more landed cost, which is like a transportation related or the handling like custom related or inspection related. They forgot to maintain. So how to post that one? So go to the transaction code, MIIRO. Here we have the option subsequent debit. So which we need to add this amount to the material account. And what is the PO document? This is the PO document. Okay. And this is the not the handling charges actually.
You can choose the invoice goods.
Yes, yes. We will change the supplier here. So how much we forgot, we'll take the on 15 real. And the details. Who provided the services, not the supplier. Maybe we'll take the one more supplier, 1,000. I will 10,000 or I will take this 10,000, this supplier. This is the person who supplied.
Okay.
Okay, I will take the full information, goods are planned delivery cost related, no problem. Okay, better to take the only this one, goods related only. So how much the value? It is a 15 real. Sorry, it is a 15 USD. Actually, it is taking from the PO. So I will take the some 100 USD. 100 USD dollar of some custom duty related. They forgot to add in the PO. So at the time, we have the option, we have the provision to post this cost or material, subsequent debit. And we need to change the supplier here in the details tab. So who provide the custom related or custom duty related? But here the custom duty payable account, whatever the account is there, it is not hitting that account, which is we are directly posting to the material and which is to supplier account. Because we didn't maintain the PO and the GRN, it is not, which is not mentioned. That's why it is transferring. When you do the subsequent debit, the portion of the value it is going to the invoice, it is going to the supplier account is going to credit and debiting to our material account. The cost of the material we are directly posting. We are adding to our material account. And now you can simulate the document. Now you see what is the material. This is the material account is going to debit, which is increasing our material cost. Here you can see what is the material code. And what is the entry it is going to credit? Also for food is going to the credit. When you forget, they forgot to enter this cost in the PO level. So you need to select the subsequent debit. And now you can click on post. No. What is subsequent credit? Actually, take this. This is an example. This is an example. Actually, this custom duty related. This is a supplier. Actually, we posted. Actually, he's the for this PO. He's the not the supplier who provided the services. So which we need to remove it from the. We need to remove it from the that material account. Then in that case, we need to select the subsequent credit. Okay. So how can you remove? This is the supplier I'm selecting. This is the supplier which is we selected previously. Actually, he obviously 100 USD dollar. Actually, it's not 100 USD dollar. It is only $80 value which we need to transfer to the material. But fortunately, we sent to the material 100 USD dollar, but it is not 100. So it is only 90. So how much we need to reduce? 10 USD dollar. I need to remove it from the material account. 10. This is how you can do it. How to remove it from subsequent credit. Now click on simulate. So what is going to debit and what is going to credit? Previously, when I posted to 1000 USD dollar, supplier account got credited with 100. Now it is going to debit, and material account we are removing the 10 USD dollar. So material account got reduced. From the liability also we reduce it. Now click on post. Now you understand what is subsequent debits and what is subsequent credits, and what is, you already know what is the credit memo and how you post to invoices.
This one we know from previous time, but Rakesh, there is one mistake in the MIIRO. One MIIRO is mistake. Need to check.
Needs to check. Okay, we will check it later. No problem. So
You
now
can
we
check.
have completed it. Right now in the training session, no. After that we can check it. No problem. The training sessions we don't. They will get confused, or other people will get confused. So where are we right now? So we have completed these MIIRO transactions and how to remove that one, and MR11 show. This one also I will show you right away. No problem. In these sessions today itself, we'll complete the AP session. So I will create one more PO here. ME21N. A normal PO purchasing document. Now supplier account I'm going to take it, and the package organization and material short text, material text, PO quantity 100 metric tons, net price 10 real, currency all it will pick the USD, no problem. The plant is important ONLD, and the storage location it will take automatically. The currency, if I take the OMR also, it will pick the standard currency only, USD. And the material item only one I'm taking here. And is there any confirmations if I maintain? No confirmations are there. And material data and the conditions, I need to maintain this someone landed cost. Yeah, which is already maintained one. Okay, no problem. So I will try to add one more also, no problem for this one. Government inspection fee or something one is there. I will consider this one as the 5 real, 5 USD, no problem. 5 USD. Okay, after you entering every data, we have to cross check this one.
Okay.
Yes, everything is okay. Now we can post it. We can save the PO. Now I will do the MIIRO also subsequently. MIIRO.
You check the number first.
Yeah, it will come, no problem. 4522. And click enter. Now I will check the quantities. I will change the quantity. Quantity I will change to this one, 99 metric tons, which I need to change to here. Okay, so everything is maintained. Now I will check item is okay. Now we'll check the item is everything is okay. Yeah, now you will get the one display logs. You will get the deficit of PO ordered quantity 1 metric ton for this material. You will get one information messages because actually we ordered for the 100 metric ton, but the GRN quantity we entered only 99, which I removed the bag weightage. Now click on post. Okay, document is posted. How to display? Click on display. The 495 is the document. Click on execute. Click on document info if you want to check the financial document here. Accounting document. I added 2 landed cost related. These are the landed cost related. Now actually I entered 10 USD dollar for this one. This is the 5 USD dollar. Why it was showing 9.9? Because of the quantity for metric ton which I reduced from the GRN level. So that's why the amount got reduced. Okay, this is the value of the material which is got received. Now we'll post the invoice RO. Okay, I will post the main invoice and I'm entering the PO number. That is the PO number is 1422. I'm not entering any details which I need to maintain the invoice date first of all. Click enter. The system, whenever you enter the document, PO document, system will pick the based on the GRN value. So you need to specify the PO quantity for the main supply. 100 metric tons. This is not 9,900. This is the 10,000 material. Okay, which I need to mention 10,000. Now everything is maintained. If I want to write anything, you can write the text. Now you can simulate the document. Now actually, now you can understand. Now GRIR account got 9,900 real. Here it is showing the 10,000 real. Because 1 metric ton difference, we got the difference here. It is 9,900, which is we posted the invoice with the full quantity. That is we got the difference of how much we got the difference around 1100 real. We got the difference because of 1 metric ton shortage of the received in the GRN. Let us check the GRIR accounts as well. Now, let me check the GRIR account. 236,001. Now execute it. When I execute this one, now you see around 38.510 real there is a difference. So we received the goods and we received the invoice, and there is a small difference is there. So this one, how to settle this 38.510? There is one transaction code is there. That is MR. Okay, go to /MR11. Is there any quantity related differences if we are erasing that we can clear this one in the GRIR account? This one, this activity, we can do it as a month-end activity. Also, we can do it in the in-between period also. Whenever you received the goods, received or invoice received against the one PO, you can do this one as a month-end activity, or also you can do it in the in-between period also. So I will do in-between period. What is the PO document number? 45, all zeros, 22. 22. And I have to select for up to 2024. 12.2.2024. The dates are also important here. So please don't select the previous year, only select for from this year onwards. You have to select only this year. 1.1.2024. This is important. These dates are important, please. Nisha, there is no pending POs, right, from the previous year? Are you there?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
There is some.
Okay.
Someone is building, yeah.
Okay. If you have any kind of documents, better to enter the document number here and enter 2023.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the surplus type. What kind of the surplus it is? It is a delivery surplus or invoice surplus. We can select the delivery or delivery related is the delivery, or it is the invoice related or invoice. Better to select the both. And clear the GRIR accounts and delivery cost related. So we are not selecting the delivery cost related right now. We are selecting the GRIR account only. I'm clearing. If it is delivery cost related, you need to select the delivery cost. But I'm not selecting the delivery cost for this PO. Just execute it. Now you see there is 1 metric ton difference is there, and we got the difference value is 38.510. This one.
But Rakesh, Rakesh.
Yes.
If we are doing MIIRO,
Yeah.
credit memo. If we are doing credit memo, the difference always coming.
Difference will become the how much quantity you are how much
Rakesh,
quantity you need to mention.
Now, for example, well, the BO quantity is 100. Okay.
Okay.
And we are received 95. Okay.
Okay.
The allowed throw it 1.
Okay.
And the allowed it for not received 1. No issue. You can receive 99.
Okay. No problem.
The difference it's for 4 meter ton. It's coming.
That you are rising. Yes. Whatever the difference it is there, now you have actually 100 metric tons. You actually PO quantity, but actually it is a 95. We received. There is a 4 quantity which is not received from the supplier. 1 quantity, 1 metric ton, you are getting the tolerance limit you maintain. For this 4 metric ton, you are raising the credit memo for this one. But whenever you come to this, yes, whenever you come to this transaction code, it will show you 5 metric tons here, the difference quantity. So at that time, what you need to do? Yes.
Okay.
No need to settle that quantity.
But if I put a credit memo, it's not settled.
Even if you settle that 4 quantity, that four quantity will go off. But you need to maintain the 5 quantity for that one.
I want to maintain only the 4 because the 4 is not allowed.
Yes,
That's
yes. If you enter the floor quantity, that quantity
that's the
for
four.
real will, it will allow, right? It will allow. Definitely, it will allow. If you have one kind of document, you can show me later on. That I will check with you.
Okay.
This one you can select it, and this quantity difference you can post it. So let us check the entry also. What is the document it is posted in the backend? So how to check the document? There is one transaction code is there, that is MR11 show /o MR11 SHOW. This is the document. Click enter. So what is the entry is posted? Click on, select this GRN account and click on follow on documents. Two types of the documents will be posted. No need to worry. We will check the accounting document. So see, the GRIR account is got settled off with 38.510 and the difference amount is going to the material account. This is how we need to settle the GRIR accounts. Now we will check whether it is settled. Now it is showing 31.510. When I refresh the screen, it is settled and it becoming 0. And still it is in the open item. You already know how to settle these open items. In what is the transaction code it is? Can anyone tell me? So how to clear these open items?
We are going to F.30.
F.30. Correct. Whenever you do the MR11, the separate T code will be separate document types will become account maintenance. All this information will be recorded. This information will be recorded in the purchase order history. Let me show you. This is the delivery cost, 99 metric ton, and account maintenance we posted with one quantity. This is the invoice of 100 metric tons. This is the invoice. This is the how the system will post the accounting entries. This is the 99 4.5 9.9 is the delivery cost related, and the materials will be shown bit upside actually. Why it is there is one more line is there here. My screen is very small, that is I am unable to show you the document. Yeah, sorry. This is the delivery cost 2 documents. This is the goods receipt document 38.812.49, and this is the 2 delivery cost related, which we maintain 2 delivery costs. And also for these documents, you need to post the invoices, and then also you will get the quantity differences. For that quantity differences, you need to settle in the MR11 as well. Hope you understand.
Yeah.
What if I take this material, this delivery cost related? What is the delivery cost? This is the one. The handling charges, I will take it, no problem. What is the, I will post the handling charges related.
Alhamdulillah.
/ and MIIRO. Now I will post the handling charges related invoice. The handling charges related invoice for this PO, which I need to change to planned delivery cost.
Yeah.
So actually I'm selecting only one, not this one, only for this one. Actually this is that 110 USD dollar. 10 USD dollar. What if I didn't change the quantity? we will check the entry, how the system is posting. So the small portion of the amount, now this is the what I am telling. The portion of the amount, because we didn't enter the that metric tons of 100. Okay, that's why system is transferring some portion of that 1 metric ton difference amount, which is directly transferring to the material account. So when you post directly with GRN quantity, that amount is directly transferred to the material account. So no need to do MR11 for this delivery cost. If you enter the 100 metric ton, okay, there is a difference in quantity is there. GRN quantity and the invoice quantity, 1 metric ton difference is there. That you need to do settle in the MR11.
Okay.
Okay. See, I will two delivery cost is there, no? I will post one document with the PO quantity. One I will post with the GRN quantity. Let us take this one. This one I will take the 99. Okay. I will simulate the document. Now it is posting. It is transferring this amount to the material account. This 131 is 001 is the material account. I am going to post. This is one entry, which I had taken the GRN quantity for the handling charges. No. Now again, I will post one more invoice for the goat inspection fee for the another landed cost, which is $5. It is also planned delivery cost. So it is not the 4.95. This is a 5. So here I'm taking the PO quantity.
Okay.
Okay. Now I had taken the PO quantity. Now I'm simulating the document. So it is almost everything is transferred to the government inspection fee account. There is no difference in this one. The inspection account is going to totally credited to $5 USD. I'm going to post. So now we will check in the MR11. It is not posting.
I will somewhere else. Yeah, check.
I didn't maintain any.
Maybe for an inspection fees.
Okay, no taxes are okay. There is a tax code is selected. That's why we are getting error.
Delete it.
Yeah, I will delete it. No problem. Tax code is there actually not required. This one also it is selected the tax code. I don't want to maintain the tax code. Okay, tax code actually it is maintained, which is mandatory field. No problem. I will enter the tax codes. Tax code I0, calculate the tax, no problem. Zero tax will be calculated actually. I need to select the calculate tax. Now I can post the document. Still I'm getting error. Why? Acha, 236.006 not allowed for the tax code. I will check it. So go to FS00. So I need to maintain for the 236.036 taxes is allowed. 236. Come on. 236.036 account. No entry was found. Incoming invoice, not this one, this is the one. What is the account? 232, sorry, 232. That is the account of 232. $232,036. Okay, cancel. Double click on this account. Click on display or change account. Go to the control data tab. No tax related things were maintained for this account. So I will allow posting without tax is allow. I don't want to maintain any tax related for this account.
Okay.
This is purely depend on your management, whether you want to maintain the tax code, even the exemption tax code also, if you want to maintain, you can maintain. The purely depend on your management related. Now we can simulate the document. I can post the document. Now the system will allow me. So I need to re-allow this, re-enter this document. I need to re-enter.
Okay.
MIIRO. If we get any kind of error, system will tell you to move the further, even though if you resolve the error in the backend. System will ask you to re-enter the details again. This is the planned delivery cost.
Okay.
I'm entering the 5 and I'm naming this one as a PO quantity. Okay. And I'm going to put this one as a blank. I'm not mentioning even the exemption tax also. And as this one also I will keep as 0, nothing I don't want to maintain. Oh, system is asking because in the PO level they maintain the tax codes. No problem.
Okay.
Here also I need to maintain some tax codes. For this GL account, I will accept. I will give the store. No problem. Now I can simulate the document. Now I can post. Now I don't have any errors. Document is posted. So one is the delivery cost, one is which is posted with delivery GRN quantity, and one is which is posted to in PO quantity.
Yeah.
Again, come back. This one is the PO purchasing document. Now scroll down below. And now this is not the GRIR account, clearing account. This is the delivery cost related account. So
If I put, any problem if I put in both, no issue.
Why do you want to sell it? Because the GRIR account is already gone settled off. So even though if you set it, if you check that one, if it is there, it will show you. So, but you want to settle only the delivery cost related only, not the GRIR account. In that case, you can select only delivery cost.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm executing this one. It will show only one delivery cost. What about the other one? Because in the GRN quantity which I had taken 99 metric ton, there is no difference in the quantity, which is got settled off at the time itself, which is transferred to the material account directly itself.
Yeah.
One is which is posted with the PO quantity. There is a difference in the quantity, that is the difference in 1 metric ton. Now that 1 metric ton you need to settle in the MR11. Click on post. This is based purely on your activity.
Yeah.
Okay. This one also you need to do.
Now, Rakesh, what is the best way? What is the best way?
I'm telling you, yesterday when we discussed this thing, so we are getting the gain or loss account. If we are taking the GRN value, GRN quantity, if we are not getting the GRN, if we are taking the GRN quantity, if we are not getting the gain or loss account, Just proceed with the GRN quantity. Okay. If we are getting the gain or loss account, if we take the GRN quantity, better to switch with PO quantity. But you have to do the MR11.
Okay.
Okay. Now you have the clarity.
Yeah. 100%.
Because ultimately, these provisional accounts, that handling charges account, handling charges payable account, and code inspection fee account needs to be get settled off. I will check that ledgers. I will show you that ledgers as well.
Yeah,
This
100%.
GRI account is settled. Now 232,054. This is which is posted with a GRN quantity, whether it is settled or not. Now you see this one gets settled off, even if I take the GRN quantity.
Yeah.
Let me check the government inspection fee, 36. Which I had taken the PO quantity, and also I have done the MR11 as well. If you don't run, I will show you the documents. KP document is came up. This 0.019 real, which we settled in the MR11. That's why this ledger got settled.
Yeah.
If you don't settle, this account remains, the difference will show you 0.01 real, always it will show you.
Correct.
So you have to do this one very mandatorily. Someone needs to cross check these accounts every time.
Yeah.
So we have cross checked. So only one more thing is there, MR item. This is the invoice. Actually, you posted wrongly. So to reverse the document, MR item. So if you want me to show you this one also, or
no,
not
I know.
request. Okay, thank you. But no need to, actually, this is the user level. Nobody will reverse the documents. Actually, this needs to be done by the Nishad or someone higher the persons only.
Rakesh, can you open production? Can you open production one time?
PO document?
Production Fury, GUE.
You mean you want to check the prices?
No, I want to show. No. I want to show you something in the production.
Okay, you can
Not
show
in
me.
the quality production.
Okay, in the production, you are sharing your screen?
No, share your screen. No, I do not have my laptop.
Okay, let me log out from the quality. Okay, I'm in the production.
Can you check the barcode document?
Okay, /n MIIRO, which is in the company code, which is barcode documents. I need to cross check, remove the invoice, verified online, execute it. Okay, there are two documents. Is there? Which one?
I cannot see.
Okay, I didn't share it. So I'm sharing my screen, right? Yes, I'm sharing my screen. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. Which document? You want to know the PO documents? You want to see the PO documents as well? Based on that one, you can understand.
Can you check any one of them?
Yes, you can check the purchasing document number as well. We can retrieve it here, no problem. I think everything is they are taken. And the PO document number also here, it is there. Somewhere it is there. There is some amount also there. Amounts are also showing. The GRN.
I put it there, not number
Which one here
50.
you can understand? This is the one? Unloading charges related?
No, not this one. Can you if
Okay, let me open. This too. You will understand.
not okay. There is a one more extra.
I have. It was
I
showing only for me. It's showing me only 2 documents.
one more extra for 15.1.
51.
Yeah, 15
Okay,
or
let me
51.
show
I'm not sure.
MIIRO 51. You are saying 51. Which year? 2024.
Yeah.
There is no document actually.
31. Let me check 31.
31.
Yeah.
31. Yeah, one document is there which is already posted, I think so. Yeah, which is already
Not this
posted,
one.
this document.
No, not this one. I forget the number. I will mention the number
Yeah, this is
and
the
they will come.
documents. I will check it. This one
No,
documents. Let me.
I will check the number and they will come back. 1 second.
Now you can see here only 2 parked documents is there.
Actually, my computer. I park it and remember the number. Can you check it 49? Can you check 49?
49. Okay.
That's it.
Subsequent debit.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one.
Okay. This handling charges is not maintained in the PO.
Yeah.
Did you cross check?
Check both of them. BO quantity and received quantity.
Okay. What is the document number?
49.
Okay. What is the quantity?
40,000. 4,000, sorry.
What is the value of this invoice?
It's correct. This is loading charges subsequent debits.
Quantity under larger than the quantity to be debited. What is the order quantity actually? Let me check it.
No, check the simulate. Please check the simulate one time.
Yeah, let me. You select the planned delivery cost, which is not maintained. Why did you select the handling charges? Goods or service related. Let me check whether it is maintained in the PO related. What is the PO? 13149. 49. Okay, this is the PO document. Let me check the handling charges. This is not a handling charges actually you maintain and the condition. Why are you doing the subsequent debit? Can you tell me? The handling
This is not
charges is
added.
already maintained, right? Handling charges which is
No,
already added in the PO.
I mistakenly. I need to put a goods service. Goods and service. Yeah, this is unloading charges is not added in the PO.
This is the unloading charges. Why you selected in the handling charges then?
This is my
So
mistake. This is my mistake.
Don't select the planned delivery cost. Okay, select the goods or service item.
Okay.
Who is the supplier?
Supplier, this is Amajal Khali, correct? I changed the supplier. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Is the value? Value is
2,000.
correct, right?
Yeah, value is upstairs as correct.
Very good. Now you see there is no messages, error message. Now you can simulate. See, which is transferring to gain or loss account. Why?
Yeah, that's the problem. I want to ask you.
Let me check it. It is a 4,000 metric ton and GRN. Acha, we need to consider the GRN quantity here. What is the GRN quantity? 3947, because the landed cost which is posted with, let me cross check it once. Why it is transferring? If I take the landed cost.
Rajesh, can we stop the meeting after 10 minutes? Because we have another meeting.
Yeah,
It's understood. This
small
is
and just
Rakesh, you need at least 15 minutes more. So finish it, I will start the meeting after. Okay?
complete, please. Complete, please.
No.
I cannot hear you. I cannot hear you. Hello, Rakesh. Oh, can you come in? Please close it. Hello. Why you
Hello?
come? Yes, I can hear you now.
You can hear me.
Yeah. Now,
To
yes.
specify the here.
Okay. Your sound not clear, Rakesh. Your sound not clear. I cannot hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, now. Good.
Let me just, I will connect with my, there is now I got the power and I will connect with my.
Ya Allah, ya kiri.
Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Now you can hear, right?
Yes.
Okay. Take the take the pivot quantity, and when you simulate the document, it is going to transfer some portion of the amount is transferring to gain or loss account,
Yes.
and some portion of the material is going to GRIR
Yeah.
account, the raw material account. Why it is going to gain or loss account? Because you not settled the some portion of the amount of the gain or loss account. Let
How
me
we
check
can
that
settle?
one. Let me check the invoice also. Slash OMR
You means the main invoice?
11. Yes, invoice quantity you has not yet settled you, I think.
Maybe.
14149. That's why it is very important to do that activity.
I will not settle before I do it the MIIRO. Now I still waiting for my credit memo.
Allowed
I will not
period
settle
from
before.
1 to 2.
There is Rakesh.
Yes.
Do not do it settled, please. Because
I'm not
there is some.
settling. I'm checking. I'm not settling. I don't want. I'm not doing any. I'm not at 13149. This is, I will take 13149, right? 149. Yes, it is correct. GR base invoice surplus as well. I have to cross check it. There is no difference actually. Why it is considering these things? It is, I will take 31st. When did you post this document actually?
Check the date.
Invoice is posted correctly. It is well and good. And the GRN, it is not showing any values actually. There is no value, I think. 13149 is correct, and I had selected the posting is correct.
Because I posted the full quantity, I not posted the received quantity.
You posted the KP. KP also posted with the difference of 22.72. There is a difference quantity also you settled. This document is which is settled, that is which is handling charges. Why the handling charges transferred to the material account? Put on this KP. Let me check what is the GRN, what is the invoice, handling charges invoice. Did you post any?
Huh?
Handling charges related invoice you posted?
Handling charges we are not post. Okay, yeah, we are posting. See the GRN there.
35,475 you posted.
Yeah.
Let me check the invoice. This is the invoice. Weight band, this is the supplier is different. This is 74,000. This is the super grand. Okay. And the down payments you made, delivery cost is there, delivery cost invoice. This is the delivery cost invoice. And you had taken the PO quantity and 34,075.
This we are doing together.
This one is very good. This is correct. The handling charges payable account got 35.475.2. That account got settled actually. Handling charges account. There is account. There is entry. Subsidy not this one. Follow on documents. This is okay. Yeah, that is posted correctly. KP document also correct. But invoice related document which is there, actually there is a small difference. Quantity is there. There is a 22.72 real.
Yeah.
Why it is not
Metric
showing?
ton, 22.7 metric ton, not a real.
Yeah, it is a metric ton, sorry. And which is not showing me here. Okay, if I post this one, this document, all on documents, sorry, editor, display chain, this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. And let me check this document. What is the material? Weight band. Let me check the stock. MB5L RM21100, which is posted on this January period, right?
Yeah.
Okay, RM1100. Material currency. This is the stock we have right now. This is the stock we have right now. It's equals to this one divided by 1000. This is the metric tons. We have the quantity. The 4,000 metric tons is our GR invoice quantity. How much we are getting the difference while I post while I simulate the document. Simulation. I'm getting the gain or loss around these three amounts together. Only this weight band account is this amount and this amount, which I got this amount, and this amount. Okay. Now, how much the amount is on? 2,948 is equals to this divided by this. Okay. Is equals to this into this. Sorry, not this one. $930. 14.72. 940. I'm taking calculation. I'm taking is wrong. On this one. Into or divided by 603. Because the stock divided by quantity stock, this is correct. With this one, how much I'm getting? I need to take 259 only, it is coming. Okay, number second. I don't need to consider the second and this second comment together if I take. Okay, it's equals to this into this count 1646 point. Yeah, this is the value I'm getting. The difference amount is transferring to, it's equals to this minus this is transferring to 930. Now I will explain you. Hello. Yeah. Now you see why the 930 real is transferring to gain or loss account, because of, even though if I'm taking the PO quantity, now you see this is the stock you have, metric tons stock. This is the PO quantity. This is the PO quantity that you order. Okay. Stock, total stock divided by PO quantity is equals to, this is the value you are getting. So how much is transferring to the material and gain or loss account? Altogether, this is the value. Okay. This is the difference value, actually 2577.011. Actually, this is the value. Okay, when you, this amount is multiplied with this amount, you are getting the 1649.924 real is transferring to the material account. This value is multiplying with your total difference amount. This wheat brand amount and this gain or loss account. Altogether, how much we are transferring? Around 2577.011 value is transferring to some portion is going to the material account, some portion is going to gain or loss account. Exactly how much value it is transferring to the material account? When you multiply this value with this total value, you will identify the 1646.92 real is transferring to the material account based on your stock, and the rest of the portion will be transferring to your gain or loss account, because there is no stock availability on this date. Whenever you are posting this document, there is no stock availability. Sufficient stock is not there. That's why this 930 real, which is transferring to the gain or loss account. Even though it is coming 930 real, right? Even though if I take, now I had taken the PO document, right? PO quantity. Even though if I take GRN quantity, simulate it, it will show you 925 real, because that 14 real which is transferred to the gain or loss account, which is transferring to the gain or loss to transfer into the gain or loss account. But instead of posting to this value, you can consider this one value with PO quantity itself. Okay.
But how
And
we
the
can
difference
post?
amount is, ultimately there is no stock. If you have the stock, there is no issue. You don't have the sufficient stock. So see, now you are posting with 4,000 metric ton of 4,000 metric ton. but you have the stock of 556 quantity metric tons only with this rate. So if you want the full clarity on this account, on this calculation, you can check with your auditors or you check with your Nisha, where it is transferring to this material to gain or loss account. Definitely they will help you on this one.
Rakesh, you cannot post it like that.
But I can't do anything. Actually, this is the correct entry. Even though if you check with your auditor also, they will never say this is not the wrong. If you want to post without gain or loss account, try to make some stock for this account, for this material.
Meeting. So Nishal cannot join now. We'll ask Nishal later. Can you send this Excel file?